Hello and welcome to Dawn Chorus Writes, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction and audio fiction. This is a new series called Dear Me. It's part of the Diary series and it is following season 5 of Miraculous. So there will be some spoilers, so you need to watch the episode first and then listen to this new audio fic. Massive shout out and thank you to Marge at Art by Ridley Knorr. She did the beautiful commissioned artwork in the thumbnail, so make sure you go and send her loads of love. All her information is listed down below. Make sure you send me loads of love for writing it and narrating it, and by smashing that like button. Comment down below what you think of it and what will happen in the next one, because this is the interesting thing. I don't know what's going to happen from each week because it's following each episode. So yeah, make sure you comment down below what you think of it, and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on other treats like this. Other series are happening your way and other series are happening right now, and I hope you enjoy. Illusion, Marinette. Dear me, today is one of those days. You know the ones I mean, when you can't shed the dark cloud that hangs over you? I just wish it would either be blasted away by sunshine or simply let go and rain. But then again, over the past couple of weeks, I have cried enough. Plus, to make matters worse, I saw a TV piece asking the people of Paris if they were losing hope because Kitty and I failed them. He didn't. I'm the one to blame. It's all my fault, and after the scene of Butterfly declaring war on us, I would lose hope in a so-called ladybug who wishes she was just a regular teenager. Blah. I write as if I have an option. I can't stop being the bug and no one can take my place, plus I made the mess and now I have to tidy it up. Okay, well, Butterfly started it and made a huge mess first. Either way, I haven't stopped him. We haven't stopped him. I think I haven't healed yet. Let's be honest with myself. How could I? When I keep remembering moments from the gift, the feeling of letting it all go and giving my heart to Kitty. It felt so good being with him, kissing him, and now I can't stop glancing at his lips, avoiding his eyes, feeling the burning heat in my blushing cheeks. Oh, why? Why did that have to happen? Why Kitty? Yes, he's amazing, gifted, sweet, kind, supportive, loyal, gorgeous. The smirk, his eyes. Seriously, breaking away from Adrien was meant to give me space, but now that space is filled with Kitty. What am I meant to do? I need to pull myself together. No. No man, no boy is going to distract me. I'm going to focus on the big problem. Kitty is my partner, and Adrien is my friend. That is it. Speaking of which, little bug is shouting I'm going to be late for school. Hey, I just remembered. Parents' afternoon. My mum is going for me, but it means study session and maybe a book nap in the library. But then again, I have that pile of homework to complete. Wait, that reminds me. Finally feels like my brain is waking up. LOL. Adrien offered to help me the other day out of the blue, if I wanted to study with him or use his notes. I know I shouldn't, but for the sake of my school life, sanity and reducing the stress on my parents, maybe I should accept and suggest this afternoon. as a friend. A study date with a friend. That is all it will be. Well, actually, can we call it a date when we are going to be surrounded by our friends? See? No issues there. Simple. Plan. Right. Better go. Talk soon. Dear me. I can't decide if Nino is nuts or a genius. I think my gauge is still swinging to the nuts part, especially asking Adrien to set up his father like that. There is a guilt gnawing at my insides now for agreeing. Saying Ladybug would approve? Not really sure about that now. I mean, was it right to use a parent to make them an Akuma victim? No. But using Gabriel, Adrien's father, after he told me that his relationship was finally improving, I should have listened to my heart. Sorry, my gut. No love involved. Well, neither of them were on board. Just a desperate thought wanting to gain an edge over Butterfly. What if they had wanted to do that to my mom? Splatter food across her top, pressing the plates in as if it was too obvious not to hide? She would have been disappointed, and don't get me started on Papa. So I'm not surprised Gabriel said what he said. We should have thought he'd use his usual threat of removing Adrien. Instant regret stabbed my heart when I saw the fear and sorrow fill up Adrien's eyes. Doing that to him? Can we even call ourselves friends? Yes, we cleared it up in the end, but still. What if we couldn't? What if it was worthless and our friend lost the anchor he so desperately needs? What if he had lost all freedom, and for what? A flash of lightning during the transformation stage? Nino is convinced that is how the villain gets the miraculous. Alia is relieved that something came out of it, and Adrien is still processing it all, I think. But my gut is saying otherwise. It's not quite believing it. Yes, there was a weird lightning flash I had never noticed before, but how would he transmit it? How can a miraculous travel through it? I have searched through the pages countless of times and nothing like that is mentioned. Okay, they don't explain everything like the charms, and Butterfly has been faster than us at knowing how to use the powers, but still, it doesn't fit. It doesn't seem right. Or maybe it's because I can't control it and therefore get them back. If they are transmitted through lightning, how could I stop it? How could I grab it in time? Oh, this is hopeless. I'm going around in circles, and I know I promised to brainstorm these ideas with Kitty, but it's still fresh, still awkward. Okay, the battle wasn't too bad. He acted like a pro. He is a pro. I'm not. Plus, when in battle mode, it's different compared to just the two of us sitting on the roof as thoughts of his lips wrapped in his arms. Oh, blast! No, 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 no. Bad brain. Bad heart. Kitty is partner. Adrien is friend. And I am doomed. I think I'm going to hide now under a blanket and wait until it's all over. Get little Bug to put a sign up. Here is a useless teenager who can't control her heart, who isn't a hero and failing at school. So just walk away and leave her be. Or not. Little Bug thinks it's a tad dramatic. She might be right. Ugh, blah. Well, I'm going to spend the evening under a blanket and hope tomorrow is a better day. Night. Adrien. Dear me. Okay. Plag using the ring to make me say false comments about cheese might be the final straw. I mean, if Plag is doing that, what could other people, millions of other people across Paris, make me say things I'd rather not? Well, that's what I was about to say and confront father, until my mind went blank at the image of him, Gabriel Agreste, wearing an apron, in front of the hob, making pancakes. What? Actually, what is happening? If that wasn't strange enough, he discussed attending school this afternoon for parents' discussion. Over the past year, I have asked him countless of times to attend other events, and he always said no, that he was busy. The ever-present go-to line in our relationship. So why the change? Why this amount of attention? I feel awful saying this, but it's strange. It feels weird. And I know that he shouldn't, and I have wished, asked, dreamed of my father paying me attention, showing up when I need him, basically being a regular father. But now that it's happening, I don't know. Maybe it's a sudden change and I just need to get used to it. Yeah, that could be it. Time to adjust. Yeah, this is what I want. A chance to have a proper family. A chance to have my father back. Time. Oh, on a good note, he said I can attend lunch at school today, which means I get to hang out with my friends, and especially Marinette. Yeah, today is going to be a good day. Dear me. Today is not a good day. Today was a bad day. Today was a weird day. Everything changed at lunchtime. Instead of having a nice friendly meal with my friends, which I nearly confirmed. Yeah, confirmed. I wanted to spend more time with Marinette. It's not like I have anything I need to confess about. Anyway, Nino, my best friend, who I know means well, but when he gets an idea into his head, he kind of takes it to the extreme. Especially if it involves figuring out mysteries, which is maybe why he and Alia work so well together. They have that in common. I wonder what me and Marinette have in common. Anyway, he got it into his head to help Cat and Ladybug figuring out how the villains got the Miraculous from Monarch. Now we are the Resistance with strange source names. I've forgotten what mine was again. But that's not all. He blurted out that I knew he and Alia were former superheroes, and for some reason, Marinette wasn't pleased about this fact. And yet, that wasn't the worst part. He came up with a plan to akumatize a parent, and he picked my father. Granted, he has been akumatized twice, but that's not the point. Isn't it wrong to make someone get turned into a villain? I wanted to say no, especially after this morning, to risk the chance he had changed, and Ali was against the idea. However, what surprised me was Marinette wasn't, saying if it helped Ladybug and Cat. And yet, she of all people understands my relationship with my father. Nino went on to say how it could help, and I guess I gave in. I agreed even though the thought of it didn't sit well in my stomach, making me grateful I didn't have time for lunch after all. And, of course, my father got mad, forcing us to leave early and the usual threat of taking me out of school. But it wasn't until I got home, my friends called to apologize, and I heard the noises coming from his office. In the end, my father got akumatized again, which I filmed for Nino, and as Cat, I fought my father, which I hate. In the end, from the video, Nino believes Monarch sends the Miraculous through a magical lightning thing, which, to be honest, it doesn't sit right with me. I can't see how that would work. I need to ask Ladybug about it on the next patrol. Oh, speaking of which, after the last battle, it's still pretty weird to see her. After what we had shared, but I'm trying my hardest not to think about it, to put the thoughts behind me. The old me would have fallen into a pit of despair and nag her about it to convince her she has feelings for me, but what good did that do for the old me? Nothing. Nothing but pain and rejection. No. I promised her and myself that we would be the best partner for each other. Plus, it wouldn't be fair to Marinette. I still don't fully get how my feelings are shifting, but I know I don't want to do anything that would compromise them. Ladybug is my partner. Marinette is special. Wait, my father's knocking. Okay, that was nice. Still a tad strange, but he is making me believe that he is changing. That was the first time since we had watched Mother's film together that he came to me and apologized. He hugged me. I can't actually remember the last time he did that. Tonight, I find myself missing Mother more, wishing we were still a family. She gave the best hugs. It's funny. So does Marinette. I wish I could hug her more. I think right now I could do with one of her hugs. Tempted to transform into Cat and ask for one, but that might come across a tad strange. LOL. Oh well, sleep it is, and let's hope tomorrow is a better day. Night. Thank you for listening to part 4, Illusion. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. Comment down below what you think of it and what will happen, what the thoughts going to be in the next part, after watching the episode, that is. And make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on this series and other new series that are happening at the moment and other one-shots to come. And I hope you're good, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.